Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, welcome to your Halloween special. Very happy to have you here today. We have cute little decorations from Tudor Rose Tarot, sent those over. Just to be clear, I am not a witch. Used to be many years ago, but just to be clear, don't know why I haven't told any of the other signs that, but for some reason I feel like I should tell you. So Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, we are going to get started. This is the same spread that I used last year, the one I created, which hopefully I will be putting in a book sometime in the near future, probably in first quarter 2022. All right, so we are going to start with this particular deck, the Edgar Allan Poe deck, and we are going to see what it is that you may be hiding from other people. So this is the mask that we wear, the costume, right? The mask that we wear so that people don't know we're going through something. Ooh, Three of Swords. So somebody's dealing with some heartbreak. You know, heartbreak could be little, that could be small. Page of Swords. Six of Swords. Queen of Wands. All right. So we have an individual who feels like they're stuck, like they're unable to release themselves from a situation that feels burdensome. The heartbreak here could be either related to a situation outside of your current circumstances that may have happened before. I don't know though, I'm feeling like this is a vibe of somebody currently dealing with heartbreak. Page of Swords, Three of Swords, Six of Swords in the reverse. I feel this is somebody who cannot leave a situation that they feel very stuck in. They feel very heartbroken in. They may have heard some news which has also been very troubling for them, but they feel like they have nowhere to run, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. So this could be you or it could be somebody else's energy, but this Queen of Wands is an energy of showing yourself to be fun, flirty, friendly, happy, I'm strong, I don't need anybody, that sort of thing, right? So it's an energy of really putting up a big old front. All right, let's look at what is lurking in the shadows. This is what you don't see coming. Could be positive, could be negative. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What do my earth signs not see coming, please, Spirit? The Emperor. Love it. Ooh. We're going to leave that card right there. As an intuitive tarot reader, if Spirit chooses to lay a card down on other cards that have already been placed, I do not touch it. I leave it. Because it's related to some sort of betrayal. There's some sort of feeling of betrayal or some sort of need to make a plan regarding that heartbreak, regarding feeling stuck that you're kind of unable to remove yourself from in the moment. Five of Swords. Three of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Some of you may be in a long-term committed relationship right now. You could be married with that Ten of Pentacles. You could also be dealing with a financial situation that's a little bit overwhelming. The Emperor indicates that there is going to be some sort of movement. Somebody's working behind the scenes on something that you are completely unaware of. Could be related to your happiness or could be related to something that's going to bring you the epiphany on how to handle this betrayal over here. We see the betrayal here as well as argumentative energy. Five of Swords is sort of victory at a price. You may get into a big bad argument with this person who's planning something without your knowledge. It's almost like your partner's planning something that you're completely unaware of. It's like your partner plans that you're moving, or your partner plans that you're buying a house, or your partner plans, you know, something big without your knowledge. Those of you that are not coupled up, just bear with me on this for just a moment. Three of Cups, that's a celebratory energy, so it looks like you are going to be happy about it, but there's a big energy of waiting for some sort of financial reward. This could be job related. For those of you dealing with divine unions, I definitely see a divine masculine that's trying to get clear on how to fix a situation with you, to bring about stability. Those of you that are dealing with marriage, I see a very controlling partner. I do see happiness with the Sun and the Three of Cups. For some reason with this Three of Cups, I'm getting the betrayal maybe that somebody is actually cheating. There could be some news that somebody is cheating. For those of you that are single, this is some action being taken to bring about some sort of financial abundance into your life. So that looks good. Financial reward coming with that Ten of Pentacles. All right. What's the surprise that Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo do not see coming? See, here's that waiting energy again. The waiting energy we saw there, Seven of Coins. Who had this? I'm not sure if it was water or fire, but one of the two had this really intense focus on these sevens. I think it was fire. If you're dealing with a fire sign, or if you have a fire sign spouse or partner, check out their reading as well, because I think the sevens came up very strongly there also. Six of Wands. Okay, so there is some sort of victory coming. Admiration. Somebody seeing you in high regard. But are they doing it to hide their own betrayal, perhaps? Ace of Cups. Okay, so some sort of happy new movement is coming here. Happy movement and harmony. It looks like it's fate and destiny. Somebody's betrayal may not be a betrayal at all. For those of you that are not married, but in a long-term committed relationship, your partner may be thinking about asking you to marry them. For those of you that are not in that sort of situation, it could just be that there's some sort of happy celebration coming up. You could be attending a wedding. You could be attending a very big group event, something of that nature, and there's going to be some sort of happy movement there. Okay. Just a note, for those of you that are divine unions, there was the Empress on the bottom of the deck from the pre-shuffle, apparently. This is what you are trying to manifest, my dear Earth signs. Page of Wands. Three of Wands. Some of you may be considering a move or a long-term venture. The Fool. You definitely want a new beginning. You see something up ahead in the future. You might have something planned. That Emperor might be you. The Emperor might be you. Six of Cups, kind of a daydreamy energy. Temperance. The Hierophant. There is some sort of movement with regards to either a business partnership, a contract, or a romantic partnership coming up. And here's the Empress again. Some sort of new beginning. New financial beginning with the Empress. New beginning in love with the Empress. It looks like, Earth signs, you are trying to manifest a brand new beginning. Could be with somebody from the past, but that won't be for everybody. It could just be you have a dream, you have a hope, you have a wish. You see it in the future. You see that it's possible to get there. You're trying to be patient. You want this new beginning. You feel it on the horizon, and you're trying to manifest either a contract between you and a powerful person here, the Hierophant and the Empress, or a love relationship, or a business partnership. It looks like you're trying to manifest this new beginning. Big time, but I feel like it's in more than one area. I don't feel like it's just love. It feels like it's multiple areas. So that'll be different for all of you. Now down here we have fears, worries, that sort of stuff. So let's take a look at what the goblins are under the bed. What's the fears that might keep you up at night? What is it? What goes on in your head, Earth signs? Three of Swords. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, Three of Swords, Ten of Cups, Five of Swords in the reverse, This is poking out. I'm taking it. Strength. All right. So somebody's trying to gain the strength to do what? Let's see. Six of Wands. That was over here. Remember the Six of Wands that you're desiring. And the Death card in the reverse. Ooh. All right. We have a delay of the inevitable. And so, you know, I see here earth signs that somebody's trying to be strong. They recognize there is an ending up ahead. They feel the ending up ahead. It's heartbreaking to have to bring this to a point of ending. There may be love here between you and another individual. You could be in love with somebody at a distance, but in order to find yourself in this particular situation, you have to make some sort of sacrifice. You have to make some sort of ending. The Eight of Wands, I feel that there's going to be some happy communication, like lots of communication back and forth. Really strong, happy energy here with the Ten of Cups. You know, that's love, that's contentment, that's, you know, a beautiful, beautiful energy there. Five of Swords in the reverse. I feel it's just open, honest discussion between you and another individual that you are delaying. You're delaying this open, honest discussion between you and another individual. You want victory. You want what you want, really. But there's a delay of a discussion because it's going to cause an ending. Whatever discussion that is, whatever area of your life that is, there's a delay. Death rates. See, look at this. I'm telling you, can't make this shit up. Look at that. Saying goodbye, delaying the ending. And also a formal occasion is coming up. We have another one hanging out here. Hunter. Aggressor, tracker, provider. Okay, well, you may be having to end something with a provider. You may be a provider and are ending something that's not working for you. Death rates is indicating that that delayed ending, you're going to bring an end to something here soon. And I think you're going to have to bring an end to something because you have an aggressive person coming your way. And when this aggressive person comes your way, here comes the sight that's like, yeah, no more aggression. No more aggression. Throw that shit out in the trash. Done is done is done. New beginning, happiness, you know, victory. So that looks good. You gotta go through some hurt to get there. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, please. Look at that. Pleasure. Going after what you want. What you want, earth signs. Purity. Here's the fear, but earth signs, once you get past the fear, you're fine. Purity is true love. That's this Ten of Cups, right? True love and pleasure. It's like there's this really, really beautiful energy here of happiness, contentment with purity. Happiness, contentment, like pure truth, pure faith, pure beginnings. Really, really good energy. I like that. All right, let's start with Capricorn, then we'll do Taurus, then Virgo, and then the sexy tarot. All right. Cards for Capricorn, please. Spirit, as you know, these ones will only go in the upright. Nine of Pentacles. It's independence, it's freedom, it's financial abundance, it's success. It's climbing the corporate ladder, you know. There's the Eight of Wands again, the very thing you fear. Eight of Wands, communication. Eight of Wands can also be moving or movement or travel. Five of Pentacles, being out in the cold, financially strapped or apart from somebody you care about. Strength card, that's you having the strength to overcome some of these difficulties and hurdles. And then the Eight of Pentacles. This could be related to work for you, Capricorn. Three of Pentacles. Capricorn, for you, what I'm seeing is I'm seeing work focus. We have the 9 of coins, the 8 of coins, 3 of coins. It's you and another person working very hard to bring about some sort of project, some sort of growth, some sort of financial reward, right? That 10 of coins energy we saw up there in the corner. However, in the current state with the 5 of pentacles, maybe you're not near this person to be able to work with them. There also could be some sort of hurdle in the way to be able to work with this individual. 5 of pentacles, you just could lack the financial funds in order to move forward. So let's see what we've got. 3 of swords in the reverse, overcoming some sort of difficulty with the 3 of swords in the reverse and the 8 of cups. I do believe you and this person will be proceeding forward towards some sort of business relationships. Look at that Tower. Capricorn, let me give you a warning when I have the Tower and the 5 of Pentacles along with the 9 of Swords here on the bottom. I'm a little bit concerned, Capricorn, that you're about to lose a significant amount of money. So please, please, please do not spend any extra money on things that are not necessities, okay? Do not spend any excess money on things that are not a necessity. I feel somebody is about to lose a significant amount of money. The Hermit. You're the first one that's had a rough reading. Okay, Ace of Cups, 7 of Cups. So you're going to get some happy news and some confusing news. And I feel like that's that Tower. The confusing news is the Tower. And this is an energy of surrender. Like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. This happens now. It's almost like you're moving forward and, oh my goodness, here we go. You got to be kidding me. Judgment and the 4 of Wands. Capricorn, you may be having to make a decision on your home. You may be having to make a decision on a marriage, a long-term partnership, a live-in partner. I do feel that there is going to be a very large expense with your home. A large expense with your home, or if you are married or in a long-term live-in partnership in that particular partnership. Please use caution with your money, Capricorn. All right. Capricorn, if you listen to all the other signs I've done today, you will not hear anything related to finances. So please hear me out on that. Be careful of your spending. I got a strong warning on that one. All right, Taurus, let's see what we've got for you. Taurus. All right, Spirit, what message do you have for the sign of Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. 10 of Swords, feeling beaten down. 8 of Cups, wanting to run. 3 of Cups. 4 of Cups, a lot of Cups energy, a lot of love energy. 7 of Pentacles, you are waiting on something. Ace of Swords. All right. 10 of Swords, this is deeply wounded. This is everything's happening all around you. Everything's, going on around you. It's a very difficult energy. It's an energy of struggle. It's an energy of being mentally burdened as a result of stress and strain as well. With the 8 of Cups, I feel like you're trying to get away from this particular energy. You may internally feel this desire to run. Let me leave. Let me get out of this situation. Let me get past all the stress and strain. And the 3 of Cups could be you talking to friends and family, seeking guidance, seeking some sort of direction. Normally with the 3 of Cups, we have a very celebratory energy. Unfortunately, the cards on the 2 sides of this 3 of Cups tells me this is not celebratory whatsoever. It's regarding friendship and communication. With the 4 of Cups, I feel that you're dealing with some depression, perhaps. If it's clinical depression, please seek help of a professional. But with the Four of Cups, there's this sense of apathy. It's like, I've been through all of this junk. I want to run. I can't find a way out. So let me just sit and breeze through the difficulty. And with the Seven of Pentacles, there's some sort of waiting energy. Ace of Swords tells me you've got some sort of communication coming up. But it's like you're waiting for something specific with regards to communication or an epiphany. Desiring an epiphany. Temperance, once again, patience, waiting, right? Three of Pentacles in the reverse. You notice how I had to put the Three of Pentacles back because it was not in the deck. I've only been taking uprights. I feel that this needs to be reversed just because of the significance of that card beforehand. So somebody is not working with you as they should. Ten of Cups. All right, so Ten of Cups tells me that there is some sort of, somebody that you have a lot of love for. The Ten of Cups is a strong card of emotional fulfillment. I do feel that you will obtain the emotional fulfillment you desire, but it's going to come at the expense of another person not putting work and effort into something. You may be going it alone. You may be leaving a situation here that's not serving you and going it alone and finding your own inner happiness. That's possible as well. Eight of Swords in the reverse, dropping the fear related to this betrayal. Here's that waiting energy again. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, lots of communication. And the World. Yeah, I see an ending. You're bringing something to an end. And by bringing that to an end, you find your personal happiness. You're going to have a rough go, Taurus. I wish we had a better reading for you, but I see a rough go in the upcoming few weeks. So please be careful of that. Do your best to nurture your own soul and to find your own happiness. Be your own knight in shining armor, all that good stuff, right? Also lean on your friends and family, because that Three of Cups does tell me that they will be there as a nice support system for you, okay? Virgo. All right, Virgo. Virgo, Eight of Swords. Are we surprised to see that? We get the 8 and 9 of Swords for you all the time, it seems. And that's okay. You're just a sign that struggles with some anxiety. Six of Wands, we are putting that in the upright. I did tell Spirit these are in the upright, and I don't feel any energetic inclination to leave it. Ace of Swords and the Death card. Okay, Justice. Let me take one more card on that Death card for just a moment, because that can be a little bit overwhelming. The Seven of Pentacles. All right. It's like waiting on the world to change, you know? Waiting on the world to change. Isn't that a song? Waiting on the world to change. All right. So you have the card of Justice, my dear Virgos, which tells me that something in your life has not been fair, or you have felt like there is a situation that has not been fair. You've been treated unfairly. You've been treated unjustly. Somebody came to some sort of conclusion about you that likely was not accurate, was not true. With the Eight of Swords, this is something that I see a lot of worries and fears about this particular situation that turn into festering and ruminating, because it looks like you're also dealing with some other stuff at the same time that this will be occurring, Virgo. The Six of Wands, however, does tell me that you will be able to overcome this mental energy and this mental hurdle. And not only will you be able to overcome it, but there'll be some sort of bright idea or some sort of epiphany or communication that comes in that helps you to work through all of the inner struggles that you're going through with these two cards in the near future. So this is going to be really positive and really beautiful for you. The Death card indicates you're going to be able to leave this energy of the ruminating, the fear, the anxiety, the worry behind you. It's going to take some time for you to be able to leave it behind you, but I do see you are going to be able to leave it behind. So that's positive. All right. 8 of Wands, movement, happy communication. 6 of Swords, definitely, you might be traveling in the near future. You may be planning some travels. That'll be very positive. 5 of Wands, but you and another person are going to still be having a little bit of a struggle. This could be an internal battle, though. This could be an internal battle. Do I take this step forward? Do I not? Do I go in this direction or do I not? Do I communicate or do I not? So I think there's going to be a little bit of a back and forth energy for you, Virgo. But I see forward movement. No matter how you look at it, the epiphany that we see here, or the bright idea, or the communication, is the most significant coming up in the next few weeks. So if you get any brilliant ideas, seize them, work through them, and see how they might be able to benefit your life. Okay, Virgo? Now let's take a look at sexy energy for my 3 earth signs. What do we have coming up on the passionate front? Somebody just said, I say somebody. One of my spirit guides has a message for somebody that's watching. I don't know who. Let your spirit soar. Let your spirit shine and soar, is what they said. All right, 6 of Swords, King of Pentacles. All right, so now this is very interesting. So earth signs, you know, each of the signs tends to be attracted to different body parts, right? And so, like, you know, Capricorn would be attracted to one body part. Like Capricorn tends to be attracted to the butt, right? And then Taurus tends to be attracted to the curves. Virgo, I don't really see you represented here and what you're typically most attracted to, but I definitely see that there is somebody who's very, very attracted to another person's arse, okay? Like, it is what it is. If you're into anal, you might be doing that. If you're not, then, you know, that could just be reverse cowgirl. It could be doggy style. So I definitely see some non-missionary sex coming up in the very near future. Somebody is highly seductive, highly attractive. There is a strong chemistry between you and another. But we also see that one of you is very deeply wounded, and sex is going to create a compassionate energy that helps the other person to process their emotions and process their stress. I mean, sex is a stress relief, right? We do see that somebody is going to be feeling very vulnerable, maybe not happy with their body when engaging in sexual intercourse here. I'm trying to keep it as PC for YouTube as possible, you guys. So, and this particular, it's like, this is so interesting because we have male, female, right? And it doesn't matter. I have a lot of same-sex couples up here on the channel. I also have a lot of polyamorous couples on the channel. If we have a polyamorous couple, which is the first time I'm mentioning that, then I see that one person is feeling vulnerable while the other is much more seductive. This particular person here appears to be kind of in awe of the other. So if there is a masculine presence with regards to this sexual energy, then this masculine presence is very much in awe of the feminine presence. Not only are they in awe of them, there's a strong physical chemistry. You see the red here as well. And this person helps this individual to take their mask off and allow themselves to be them, to express themselves in a natural way, right? So that's very positive. We also see that this particular individual is very attracted to this person's curves as well as the butt. the butt. It's all about the butt and the curves today, it looks like. But somebody super, super sexual, super passionate. And we have a masculine energy deeply in awe of this person. It could be very simply, since we see, you know, this masculine presence just sitting here by himself. It could be that this particular person is fantasizing about this individual, and that this is nothing but fantasy. So it could be that as well. But that's what I see for you, Earth signs. So love and light to you guys. I hope you have an absolutely beautiful Halloween and an upcoming few weeks. Be sure to check out the Halloween Tarot tonight at 7 p.m. I hope to see you there, and later.